So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, Travion Henderson. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Throwing right away, it's May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will score. Touchdown, New England. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Avante Turpin on the return. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's made by Pickens. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback.
That's the fourth. You won't come out of that.
Stay open. That's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Dallas first down. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. We're back to Arlington in a moment. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. What do you think? He'll try the right side with Williams. And he'll be dropped down just shy of midfield. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another first down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formation, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down. To throw is Prescott. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And the Patriots are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position. Jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
On 1st and 10, here's May. Pass caught right side by Henry. He'll be taken down swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 17-yard line.
May to throw on 2nd down. He'll go underneath to Henderson. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
That's good for a Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
To throw is May. Now he's just going to flip this forward.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
May to throw again. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
Angel. Crazy.
To throw again is May. The look at his big target, Henry, over the middle. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
2nd and 3 at the 40-yard line.
Crazy. Five. Yep, 45. Here we go. Crazy.
May to the air once more. Complete to Henderson. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
At the 20-yard line.
Here's May again. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
That's another Patriots 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
We're good.
Throwing is May. That's to the
You
end
lucky
zone,
bitch.
but they-
You lucky.
It's incomplete.
Lucky.
He's lucky this one didn't go back the other way, Mike. He got away with just a bad decision, bad throw, and defensively, you get a chance to steal a possession for your offense. You've got to capitalize and make those plays.
Stevenson. And he's going to go backwards. Taken down at the 6. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. A nice drive. This is the 9th play coming up. And they cash it in on 3rd and goal. They'll run. Some determined running, but they're going to stop him short of the goal line. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 1st half. Some extra bulk out there. They're going to roll the dice and go for it on 4th and goal. They'll try it now with Henderson. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Way beyond Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. Borregales now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Patriots will move out to a 14-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First down, Prescott. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And mark him down up beyond the 30. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10.
First and 10 at the 31.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
He's got that complete to Turpin. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
You can see in the eyes of the quarterback, he's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
On third down, Prescott. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
And he is going to have a Cowboys first down. It's a gain of 12 on fourth down. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. Made out on first and 10. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On second down, here's Henderson. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up third down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's
And in motion, it's Diggs. Third and short. And here is May. He'll get this out to Henderson. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down.
a 5-yard gain on the play. That's good for a Patriots first down. A 5-yard gain on the play.
Off the play fake, it's May.
First down.
Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Throwing on second down. May.
You lucky! So trash.
Ball's in locate Travion Henderson out of the backfield. And it's going to be third down.
Here we go, sit up. Hey, what's up? Hey, keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling. They can't stop us. Keep it rolling. I go right half.
Out of the gun, here's May. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
They're going. It's May. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, New England. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point is up and through. And the Pats will take a 21-7 lead. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. In the end zone, here's Cavante Turpin. And he'll be out of bounds, just past the 25.
Cavante Turpin on the return. The Cowboys take over first and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
Hurry up and get your muscle up. We up the plyometric. Ran up by the Lux, that's up the highest metric.
Switch it, hey. Here go 46. Here go 47. What do you think?
Dak can throw it here on first down. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
On second down, it's down. This one is caught by Turpin. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 6.
Hey, kill. Yeah, kill. Gun. 47. Then we're going to 53.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Going for it all. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
Yeah! Here we go. All right, under. Here we go, 47. Hey, 47.
On fourth down, they snap it to Dak. And that is not going to work.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You was not a printer. Cooped up, make get they suit tucks begging. I ain't even got $2, so you roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We about to bump then. Better bang yours, cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
Sunshine and pleasant temps have led to a wide-open roof here this afternoon at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Play one, and Prescott to the air. Able to hit his target run. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way down to the 7-yard line. A big play there on the first play of the game. 58 yards. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Thomas.
Burrow will throw. Throw left side complete to Chase. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that. There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards 2:22 on the clock.
Me and Skandrick go to JG. Skandrick can vouch for this. We go to JG and be like, hey. Skandrick say, hey, man, 88.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Gun.
Okay, cool. Whatever your boys decide to do, we behind you. Whatever. The way he said that.
11. Yeah, all right. You about to see bum ass nigga. There you go, boy. You lucky they called a BS flag on me. I think. Let me see. Yeah, this game hating on me. Man, nigga, you wasn't even on that side, nigga. You lucky. you lucky as shit. Man, they're hosing me today. Man, they're hosing me today. Hey, man, you gotta not answer that, man. You gonna be mad after you start losing. That's some bullshit, though. That's some bullshit. They stole my interception, man. What I got to do, man? Just with my picks, man. They stole my interception. That's crazy. I don't like that shit, man. That shit fluke. I do not like that shit, man.
Jackson's was chasing updates.
After the touchdown,
doing it all for the so you can chase this wheel. Now this is Texas. Into a turn Texas.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Some bullshit, man. Damn. Look at that bullshit ass on the second.
Hey, man, I'm being supportive. You know, so...
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
They
threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
So anyway, the next day we get to the game, right? We get to the game. We had about 2 or 3 meetings again. I'm like, hey, man, we already said we're going to take a knee. What's going on? Like,
throwing Prescott. Well, it's complete.
Get to the locker room.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His first catch of the game for 11 and a first down.
We ain't doing up his brand. Basically, what he's saying. You get what I'm saying? We're going to take a knee together. We're going to do it for the national anthem. My brand, I'm like, that's defeating the purpose. What's the point of even doing?
Nah, Trevor from DC.
Now Prescott.
This too. Kayvon Frazier, he was a rookie at this time.
This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
How about that? Red man coverage decided to test him early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Did not. He was our best special teams player. And I have no hate towards, Mr. Jones at all, because I feel like I learned a lot from him. Really have learned a lot from him. It's like on the business side of things.
Let's go, Javonte. Let's go, Javonte. Cause they robbed me from an interception, bro. They owe me that and more. Hey, Javonte break tackles, man. That ain't fluke at all.
So only even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Is he the coach to take this great collection of talent to the ultimate?
And taking down just past the 20, about the 21-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true. But last time, that was the case.
Get the fuck out of here.
To get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
Those moments to happen, incredible when they do, and you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that.
Nelson gave me hell. Troy Nelson, that white boy just eat you up. Hey, Nelson's a good player, boy. He was catching bombs. He was catching them deep. I remember him at Kansas State. I'm talking about him crazy.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Just look how he developed from guys. And it's like, now he's doing this with, real career talent. Look what he's doing. So I really do. I think he's a man for the job. And
here's Burrow setting up to throw it. As he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Burrow going to get this out to Chase. And he'll be tackled right on the track at a 45.
No, don't worry.
The LSU connection.
No.
Burrow to Chase for the Cincinnati first. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
I hated when it was third down. Everybody knew was coming to me. So it was bad, It was like
from the shotgun,
Nah.
Joe Burrow.
Here we go. Here we go.
He's going to air one out.
Yeah, that's who I'm playing, bro. Come on now. You got to.
That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area and it winds up incomplete.
He's supposed to peel over, man. Yeah, hit his ass.
And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other one on a pickup of 8.
You think so? And so, oh, I knew that was coming. That's why we did the leverage. Hell no. He ain't that fucking nice. He ain't that damn nice. Oh no, nigga, it's one yard, nigga. Go for it. Go for it, nigga. It's 1 yard. Make me a believer. Yeah, that's the name. Yeah, that's the name. Make me a believer.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Overthrown.
That is incomplete.
Overthrown. Yeah. Overthrown. All right, now everything right. Now I could go back up a score like how it's supposed to be. Ain't the Bengals defense? It should be. Ain't y'all defense supposed to be bad? Because it was bad last year. What you mean? Y'all defense supposed to be some trash. Oh, I thought you was in the zone. You're not in the zone. It don't matter. Because that defense bad. No, you need more than that, cuz. You need more than that, cuz. Because ain't no way. Ain't no way that defense standing up. Ain't no way that line standing up to my line. I don't believe that. Oh, they trying to come through. Oh, you just gonna shoot the gap? Let me go do this. This a trick. When people do that, what you do is base a line. Everybody get picked up. I'm Javonte Williams. That's Javonte Williams. Don't worry about it. Yeah.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and get the ball where it's supposed to go.
Hello. Hello. Let's go, Dakota. Let's go, Dakota. Oh, no, that ain't no running play, my guy. Let me see what we gonna do with this little defense they playing. We gotta abuse that. Excuse me. I will. Oh, you gotta make an adjustment. Hello. Let's see what they doing. Oh, they playing man? Nah, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. Well, yeah. You gonna do mid blitz? You gonna do mid blitz? Nah, you gotta mix it up now. Y'all mix it up now. I don't think you do. Oh shit, where you from? You from the NO? You from the NO? You a New Orleans? Oh shit, Virginia. Respect. That's funny as shit. Oh, we gotta send some blocks. So they look like they coming in. We got him. Come on, Pickens. He not supposed to be on Pickens like that, man. Oh, that's Turpin. He ain't supposed to be on Pickens like that. That's some bullshit. That's still some bullshit, though. That's still some bullshit, though. It's all good. Yeah, it's all good. That's some bullshit. Yeah, it gotta be. Oh, he's supposed to get that right back. That should have got picked. I'm tight, man. That's some bull. He shouldn't even let that rock. It's all good, though. Yeah, he was right there. It's all.
It's first and 10 from the 10. This is Brown going up the middle. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts.
Yep.
That means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. It's second and 5.
I ain't tripping. They don't give me my picks though. They ain't gonna give me mine. I don't like that, man. I do not like that shit. Give me mine too. Give me mine too. There it is. Thank you. Thank you. The fuck? Oh no, don't blame them. You threw that pick. You ain't had to throw that shit. You did not. You should not have thrown that shit, my guy. You know what? Oh, you a man? You disrespectful as a motherfucker. Alright, I'm gonna throw it again. I'm gonna throw it again. Make me a believer. I'll take that. They shouldn't have threw that dumb ass pick with something. It's all good. It's all good. You know, you give up the middle of the field. That's what we see. We need to get another stop, man. Nah. You decent. You decent. You got a couple breaks. I don't know. Make me a believer, man. That's a bet.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Well,
the first half very even.
I hear you.
Facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter,
I had no idea.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new sort of ball game. It's all even.
Sacaroni.
Some of this yardage back after the sack. Second and 19.
Things you were doing at Destrehan, then did you believe you could eventually end up doing at the time? I wasn't thinking about this.
Oh, I can't believe you gave me that. I can't believe. Yeah, I can't believe you gave me that. I can't believe you gave me that. Thank you. That's. Oh shit! That was wild.
Sports, man, because I love it. It was also an outlet for us being in Louisiana.
He takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2.
My dad kept me around the park. I always say,
Right.
hear me talk about my foundation and myself. I always have a part of it.
Yeah, I can't believe that myself. I ain't gonna lie, but I'll take it.
They got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that.
Yeah, because they doing way too much.
Coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to quick twitch around the scrimmage, they'll be licensed to take some shots down.
They doing way too much. I'll take that though. Shit.
Bengals territory now with a first and 10 at the 32.
Pick him up. Oh, they got that. They still got that Trey Hendrickson motherfucker.
15 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back.
I'm good with it.
His number is called. The way he runs, I keep going back to him.
That switch come from? Because I swear to God, like you're not completely be surprised.
So nothing doing there. And we've got a 3rd and 3. They caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackle. Because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch. And most offenses make a living off of yards after catches. 8 yards, it may not go into the score sheet, but they count good for moving.
Okay. That was about to say, don't give him that shit. Hell yeah, I'm taking the points. You tripping. No. I mean, call it what you want. I bet you I'll win this motherfucking game. Okay. Okay. All right. You damn right. I play smart. I ain't gonna go for it if I ain't got to. Let's go. That's exactly what the nigga did. Shit. That would take my motherfucking points. You tripping. This game close, nigga. It's 7-12. Clearly points. Okay. You got it, boss. You got it, boss.
The safety turned in against them last time they had the ball. That was followed by the field goal. So they'll operate from behind
Okay.
as they start 1st and 10.
I can live with that. I can live with that.
Just back there, like, you do stuff that guys are not supposed to do. We were just talking about Belichick and Brady. They're both
From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, that's a drop. That's a drop. I don't know what type of niggas you think you got on your team. We everywhere. Okay. He cutting like that? He cutting like that? Okay. That was crazy. Yo. That was some bullshit. Get the fuck out of here. He ain't supposed to be able to make that adjustment, but it's all good. We'll live with it. Oh, somebody's supposed to be over there. Okay. I don't know. I might go for it this time. Yeah, I might go for it this time. That's some bullshit, though. That really is some bullshit. Well, I ain't that nigga. I ain't that nigga. Let's go, Cavante. Oh, that's my mother, man. Don't be like that, brother. Don't be like that, brother. Good way to get the pass off. Good way to get that thing off. Yeah, I'll take the yards. Let's see if I know my ops. Do we know our ops? That's the question. Oh, yeah, we do. We do. we do. We know.
A lot of film study. You know, coming to Baltimore, we didn't have a lot of pieces like y'all. They were our rivalry. You know, y'all were too.
Oh, they on that shit. And Fair enough.
We didn't have those pieces. And true then to come from Michael Jordan and guys like that. He did more. He did extraordinary things.
We'll return
with more
after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Growing up, playing street football.
Is that what it? Is that what you did?
The answer to your question is repetition.
Okay.
You can't coach reps, right? You got to get reps in. I had a
I
lot
don't
of
even
reps
know
in
what play I
Louisiana,
want to do
man.
right now. For real.
A lot of reps, bro. Playing street
Behind
football.
the chain, 2nd and 13.
Playing freaking flag football, tackles. That's what we did. That's all we had.
Oh, that's some hoe ass shit. That's some hoe. That got me. I'm tight. I'm tight. It's all good though.
Especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the fourth quarter,
like, come
got to feel pretty good as a defense.
I was not selfish when it came to winning and treating my teammates and giving to my teammates.
Man, I'm good. Man, I'm good. We had to mouse us. I moused you with Flanoy. I don't know. I don't know. He in there.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Kept it himself at 2nd down.
You ain't offsides? This nigga's not offsides?
So I was like, man, I have to be that guy.
I feel like this nigga offsides, man.
So I was like, make that sacrifice, man.
All right. He gonna have to do it. He gonna have to do it with the offense. Let's go.
So after the touchdown, offensively, me and Troy knew, say, man, Ed's going to do something. At some point, we got to make a play.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
So that means James had you on there. You understood that going into the games. When you look back at the rivalry of Pittsburgh and Baltimore,
the Bengals drive about to get going.
Some of the thoughts that
they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
He dropped it. Oh, he caught it. I can live with that.
There's a 2nd and 8.
Safety as an athlete. I know you. But I also know what you put into the game. My mental was strong, but yours was just as strong. You knew the game in and out. There's a reason why you're sitting in that chair today, bro. So I commend you for recognizing you're not getting the calls that you
Strikey, strikey, strikey. Step in that gap.
Who's going to be the better defense today? That's how you win this game. And I mean, that's what it was.
He should not have gotten that open. Who the fuck is that? That's crazy. That's crazy. Getting that open is crazy. It's all good though. He should have been that open. Not with what I played, shit. It's alright though. It's crazy.
All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. They'll give this up the middle to
Brown. Yeah. No, I mean we had them. They were supposed to get to him before that earlier. It's all good though. That's a goddamn lie. You heard me, nigga.
Now the Bengals going to use the 1st first of their
And
timeouts.
I redshirted.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I didn't
This is
dress.
first and 10.
I'm on the sideline.
11, Thomas. Here we go.
And they kick it out.
They go right back to the
like
ground.
46.
We not nervous. Oh, we not nervous. Don't worry about it.
They took the first team out. You go watch the game.
This is Fant on the short completion.
Like the 35.
And that absolutely cannot happen. Just to gain a yard in this situation, you've got to get Joseph yardage.
Watch, they might try to sneak a run in there. They might try to sneak a run in there. Oh no, they.
To throw, Burrow.
Damn. That's my assignment. It's all good.
What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the fourth quarter. And partner, that's a job.
Oh, you tripping.
Everyone, from the players to the guys calling
All right, let's run it. The same way you from Virginia, you playing with the Bengals, nigga. Yeah. The Washington Commanders. Nah. DC split. DC split, champ. Dallas and motherfucking Washington. You still about to lose, nigga. I don't know. Scoring that fast was a mistake, nigga. You, nigga. I think so, yeah. Get it together. Get it together, my boy.
second down.
I think differently, man. Like, you know, I feel like Miami is the closest thing to EBCU in Division I.
Oh, they in that zone, won't he?
For simplicity, I can just say convicts versus Catholics. All right, but that youth thing actually came after like the youth thing.
Left side the layup. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to come as a pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
A bunch of guys.
Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play and get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
I don't have to do it like this no more.
All three timeouts remain. How much that'll matter remains to be seen. It's first and 10.
I set even more foundation by going back and working out with Coach Swayze.
Yeah, Swayze, yeah.
You know, it's a great team on. Like, for real, like, Swayze and Coach Moffitt, when they came to Miami,
To
they
throw,
changed it.
Prescott.
They changed a bunch of us who were kind of, I guess you could say,
Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts.
you know, who was a
As
trainer.
they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
And the
It
ones
is
that
second
don't
down
be
and
it,
3.
And the ones that are working, y'all can get boost more. You know, and it damn sure was that, man. So that's what it was. Like, we have a true high standard, man. Like, we did anyway. You know, it kind of fell off a bit. But that's also the
Here's
leadership.
Prescott.
You know, Ron Mitchell,
He'll fire
CJ.
deep downfield from
Oh, my
Warren.
God. Andrew Swayze.
The ball away
Bruce
and it
Davis.
falls
You know,
incomplete.
people like that.
Taking a big risk at this late stage. They're not thinking field goal, though. They wanted to leave no doubt on that one.
Well, I'm already in field goal range, my boy.
But it winds up incomplete.
Leadership matters.
Now
Okay. Wow.
that's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes Houston down just shy of the 20. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds.
That's what we need right now.
Understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making
13 seconds left.
Did you see her over there after you said it?
Here's
Hey, listen, you talking about when you said it, and y'all had a bad match.
It's complete.
Come on, man.
Running another play and possibly not getting down in time. We'll see.
She keep on
Here comes second down and 5.
structure, but this is our HR department.
You enjoy yourself? I'm cool. Okay, just let me know if anything goes. I will.
And you played against, you faced a lot of legendary quarterbacks. And just to name two of them, Tom and Peyton, obviously. Yeah. So those guys are just so they played in different
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
See, they should have caught that. Shit.
I agree totally. When you look at the time left on the clock,
Decisions.
when you take the gamble, go ahead and kick the field goal here and take it from there.
Is where it's at.
You right, I did tell you that, didn't I?
Hell yeah, I would love
All right, here goes nothing.
How frustrating is it?
Here goes nothing.
Today, or is it frustrating, or is just you just enjoy it?
It's a little bit with the rules, but you know, I need
one last shot now for Prescott.
Every year,
He'll try and do this himself.
We had those referee meetings. I couldn't believe it. I was like, every year.
Yeah, you got it.
Like I tell people, so I come. Like it was already
this fan base on the losing side, Charles, they're going to be talking about this one for a while. They ultimately decided to try to come up with a touchdown on that last play. All they needed was the field goal to force overtime.
Yeah, and the reasoning behind it, that's what we're all waiting to hear, because sometimes there are things that we don't see on the surface. Did the coach feel like, you know, if they tied the game, they couldn't go any farther, they had too many injuries? I'm not sure what was going on there, but I'm with you. I'm stunned they didn't try and kick the field goal there.
So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Okay. So what's your plans for the day today?
I don't have any plans today.
Excuse me. You see, you don't joke with businessmen, though. You see, for me, I don't have any plans.
Okay.
You know, I meant to tell you, anytime you and my husband come down, there's a nice Japanese restaurant. They just opened last November at Leisure World Plaza. My husband, your dad and I will go and treat you all there for dinner.
Okay.
I say I'll tell you. Then, when you come in by yourself next.
It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Carolina Panthers. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. We are underway in Uptown Charlotte. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Set. Here's Young now to throw right away. That's taken it. It's Xavier Legette. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Brings up second and 1 at the 38-yard line.
Ready. From the 38 now, here's second and a yard.
Let's go. 17. Ready?
Here's the pistol snap to Young. That one knocked away. That's incomplete. Deron Bland. Good coverage, and he gets his hands on that one.
Yeah, I think he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
Yellow, Lonnie. Red, ready?
On the ground, it's Dowdle.
An early test here for that offensive line, and they come through. They're going to have to continue to find space in the ground game for their running backs to continue to move the chain. So, nice job there. Give them a lot of credit. Now the question is, what is the adjustment on the defensive side of the ball in the next third down situation?
That's the left side, hauled in by Leggett. Still going, and he will score. Xavier Leggett, touchdown Carolina. Ryan Fitzgerald now to add the extra point. It's up and through. Panthers will take a 7-0 lead. Touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Right to the air is Prescott. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 1. A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And he's going to pick up the first down across midfield and down at the 49.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Prescott. And that is incomplete. J.C. Horn that time with the good coverage. And he knocks it away.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Go, get out there, Go on, we go 46. Good. 26.
4th down, here's Dak. And he's going to pick up the Cowboys' 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll go with Williams. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll go again here with Williams. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. On to the 2nd quarter. Cowboys possess the football. They begin with a 3rd down and 3. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He's got that complete to Turpin. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. Prescott. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Quick throw, taken in. A beautiful play and a big chunk play as well. Right to midfield. A big play after being backed up. An even 40 yards.
Come on, strong. 10. Black 40. Steal. Black. Set.
Young to throw on first down. Jadeveon Clowney in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
10 down. Smash. Red. 45. White.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, Carolina going to send out Sam Martin to punt. Devontae Turpin to return for the Cowboys. The returner will get away from it, and it's going to be marked down at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
Here we go, 47. Yeah, here we go, 46, 46.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times under the ball to the ground. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Prescott now. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. They'll try to run for it with Williams. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down by a couple of yards. Able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Back to throw is Prescott. Left side, caught by Lamb. 2nd down and 8. Now Prescott. This one is caught by Turpin. Finding room at midfield. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 70 yards. by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys will level things out at 7 apiece. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. On the return, it's Chuba Hubbard. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Black 40. Ready.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Osa Odigizua there on the tackle. They face second down and 7.
22%. Clock 33. Yellow. Black Ultra. Black Shot. Set.
Out of the shotgun. Young. He's going to take a shot down the field. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. That's the safety, Malik Hooker. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They go play action. It's Prescott. It's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align. And tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
And he is not going to get away. Might have got the yard, but it will set up third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Third and short. Prescott gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, bring up a fresh set of downs.
Call it a gain of 13. First down, Cowboys.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that could all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup to the front.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 5.
It's a zone Wally.
Campus, the intramural field.
It's only Wally.
Take that field, which we met.
Throwing is Prescott. And they'll whistle him down. Out before it takes a
Videos
first
of
down.
people
After a gain of 7.
field. We're going to change this field. We're going to change the fencing around here. I mean, you can literally drive through the fence on a go-kart. That's a half one lane of a track. It's not a full track.
Here's Dak to throw.
We have to change.
Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down.
That's a threat.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
Because that's what this looks like. To me, I couldn't watch young men and young women go through that. I couldn't watch young women ice tug knowing that they got
Quick throw out wide.
mental issues.
And he's going to be knocked out of bounds down at the 3.
No fencing.
First time they've hooked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab.
I knew it was an issue when I got to bring my weapon with me to work. They had 3 people show up in my office, come to the headquarters.
He's in. Touchdown, Dallas.
How you got in here?
It just feels like a
Put a little move
doesn't
on.
it? Here in the second half.
Good read, though.
tie
That's a
ball
good
game.
read.
Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum.
That was a good read, though. It was.
Even to this day,
Now it's up to the other team to
Shit, I need to stop, man.
Great way, perfect way to get this second half started. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. To return is Hubbard. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we Black Ultra. Red. Blue 32. Ready?
Young to throw on 1st and 10. Rolling right. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Set. Ready. Ready.
Here's a carry for Dowdle. And he'll get about 4 to the 29. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. From the gun, it's Young. He's going to look for the home run ball.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
And he's going to take this one all the way.
That's crazy.
70 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up. We got ourselves a ball.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On the play fake, Dak. Push to his right. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Now a screen set up for Blue. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
That's a gain of 10. Makes it 3rd and 12.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak.
Fucking flag, man. Are you serious? That's crazy. Hey, yo, that's insane. That's crazy. I can't believe they ain't called that. I cannot believe they ain't called that. That's wild.
You can't just come throwing money around here, dude. And you're not giving it to nobody. This ain't how this thing goes.
Motherfucking right.
To where you can do stuff like for us, we're dabbing.
See, let's go, CD.
I was doing my research on this.
On the give, it's Williams. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, Williams. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. It is 2nd down and 5. Williams. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Crowd noise rises. Big play here. 3rd and 1. They'll run the sneak. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line. He's got enough for the first down. The Panthers will take their first timeout. They'll stop it. Just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Here's first down.
How vocal he was and showing support, your progression and trying to make things work.
Here's Williams.
You got your teammates.
And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down. Call the timeout and set up the game.
Madden on these. Madden. Oh. Somebody got to do it.
How has he really helped you in life?
Man, I knew Prime before he got to Baltimore. I worked Prime camps. I used to do camps in Puerto Rico, football camps and stuff. So I used to go work his camps. I used to go to his house, work his camps and stuff in Dallas. So
pretty quickly and get back to the line of scrimmage.
And
the Panthers will find their third and final timeout, and they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock. And the crowd a major factor now as we get to 3rd down. He'll run, and he will have a Cowboys first down. Able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
Nice run right there. You get down here into the red zone area, Mike, and yards are hard to come by. He's able to stick his head in there and sets him up for 1st and goal.
They'll run. It's Williams. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, all the time out, and set up the game-winning field goal try. Second down, goal to go. They'll try to sneak it here. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final
for that because he's like, I want you to go to Jackson State.
Good with the extra point.
Nobody else.
Cowboys have broken the deadlock.
He called me
they move out to a 21-14 lead.
He's like, I want to give this to you, man. I can't think of
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they
BCU
kick it
called
away.
me yesterday. Let me see how this
On the return, here's Trevor Etienne.
Long story short, the AD called.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
And I wanted, man, I swear. I was like, I got to go
Here's
visit
first and 10.
I went visit BCU, and I'm leaning to BCU because if it's about the culture,
They'll drop the throw. Forced to his right.
That's why I chose BCU.
Taking it in, and it's Rico Dowdle. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it.
Like, I'm from Mississippi. I used to run through those dirt roads. Like,
this game is over.
Family in Louisiana is ideal. It's about the culture.
So it's a win here for the Cincinnati Cowboys. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd.
Man. I just like, let's build up another brother or sister, right? HBCU, if that's what it's truly about, right? You know, and I had no intentions of going nowhere else at the time because I'm like, I'm still in Florida, man. I can retire here. You know,
you've accomplished so much, and those things are commemorated in, you know, Miami Hall of Fame, Louisiana Sports Hall of Fame, obviously 2019 NFL Pro Football Hall of Fame, but with all of your individual accomplishments, I knew how much you wanted to win a championship. It just so happened you got to win that championship in New Orleans, man. You get there, you make a call, you say, hey, look, I want to give my team a little taste of what it is.
Yeah.
What sort of moment was that like, bro? You got to have the crawfish ball, do everything for your team in New Orleans, and then you go beat the San Francisco 49ers.
That was a dream come true. Still is surreal, bro. Like, I think I've been on that Super Bowl hangover since then. I ain't really had a steady job. Just been kicking it, bro. That was the best, bro. And the win, it was like, we weren't going to lose that game. It wouldn't happen. Like, I could...
From the home of the Bills since way back in 1973, there's a look at Highmark Stadium just outside of Buffalo, New York. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Buffalo Bills. They met in back-to-back Super Bowls in the 90s, and they're together again. The Cowboys and Bills are underway. And a pretty poor return as he will dive to the ground to give himself up. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Here's 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen. He's got a man complete. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. A big play here for Buffalo. 41 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. Motion man is Shakir. On play action, Allen. is caught. Kincaid with it. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one.
And this offense has come out swinging here in the early going. They pick up a nice chunk on that pitch and catch. And the two of them have this offense moving in the right direction to start this game.
Alert! Captain. What's up?
Again, they'll throw with Allen. Allen going to run with it. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Hey, tight. What's up?
To throw, it's Allen. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's third and goal. Throwing now is Allen. And this is going to be
got him.
Picked up by Savon Rebel. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback.
Yeah.
And they'll take over at the
Offense was cooking, I ain't gonna lie.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now
That shit was cooking.
at their own 20-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. And despite the completion,
I mid blitzer, right?
second down. Look like the defense.
See what we got for that mid blitz. See what we got. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got for the mid blitz. Oh, you in the man now? You know your mother with everybody tough online. I don't get it.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on.
Anytime he reads man coverage,
No, that was me. Oh, you upset. I like it when they upset. I love it when they upset. Got your whole ass. Got your whole ass. Your mother gay. Your mother. Your mom's. I know. It was pretty impressive. With your bitch ass. Your mom. Cooksville, USA. You welcome. I try, man. I try.
Now Prescott. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. From the 48-yard line,
It was. Your mom. Your mama. Your auntie.
Here's Prescott.
Oh, that's a catch. You gotta catch that one. That's you. That's you. That is pretty funny. I ain't gonna lie, that's pretty funny though. I ain't gonna lie. You still getting washed. You still getting washed. Oh shit. Washed.
So first and 10 in Buffalo territory at the 41. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop it behind the line.
Respect.
It's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That's a nice job there, foiling what all offense is trying to do, which is control the defensive end in the running game. They want to get to the outside, and if he keeps himself free, stays on his feet, he can make a play just as he did there.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Looking to throw. Prescott. And he is caught by Lamb. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. And even 50 receiving yards for him now in this first quarter alone, and also a first down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, 47. 26.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. There he goes left side. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. An excellent play. Their CD on the pick 6, and I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick 6.
To Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Makes the score Bills 7, Cowboys nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Kevontae Turpin now to return. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And you wonder, I mean, is it even possible, especially for the quarterback, to mentally reset after that quick of a turnaround?
Well, we're certainly going to find out, aren't we? Because that play will stay in your mind, but somehow you have to compartmentalize, put it aside, pick yourself up, and get moving in the right direction.
2nd and 10. Prescott to throw it. That's to the running back, Jaden Blue. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
At 47. 26.
Now Prescott completes this one to Pickens. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, You really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Finding Pickens for another catch. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another first down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. They'll throw again. Prescott going for the deep ball. And this is taken in at the 5. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. At the 2-yard line. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Williams will score.
With your bitch ass.
Finally, they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
Nigga, shut up. You's a bitch.
Come into play and actually saved it until the very end.
Running that mouth. Pull up, nigga.
But you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's
I'm trying to dive like a hoe.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A big play here for Buffalo. 53 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That good for 19 and a first down.
But think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there's another first down run right there.
Set the man in motion too late. This is going to be a delay. Of course, that flag accepted, and it backs the ball up 5 yards. And they just did not get the snap away in time. That flag, that'll push him back 5. The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for first and goal.
56.
Now Allen. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. Allen off the play fake.
So we wouldn't practice until he hurt him.
Bitch boy, are you there?
Come on, was late.
Great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst,
Bitch boy, where are you?
When you go around that side again, man, you know, it's a reflecting time, you know. So thank God, you know, for being here. Coming from where we from, man. We done been some barriers that folks don't know. Cats been making 14, 15 years old, you know. So I'm grateful, man.
Hey, I got it. You can do it just for men. Like you can get that shit black again. You pretty young, but like it's almost like you like it's almost like you embrace that shit. Like, hey, that shit, but get black again. I would do it.
The screen pass was taken away. What a nice job utilizing, finding other options and completing the pass anyway.
Mean something. Cause like you say, like you talking about HBCUs and all, does that mean something?
Yeah, man, of course. Of course they have me in something. Come on, let's go back to biblical terms. But I always had a fro when I was a kid. You know, and football, like I always had hair on my head. You know, I got old pictures of me before. You know, and that's probably from the old school way, man. Suit tie, so picked out and everything.
Cowboys going to use their second timeout now.
So, you know, yeah, man.
As they start it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Now a 2nd and 6. To the air again, Prescott. He's got this to Pickens. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
That's good for our Cowboys. First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here we go, 46.
Prescott now from the 50. Finds Pickens out right. He's going to be brought down there in the field of play, and the clock will run, no timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't
Bitch boy, bitch boy.
Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us. Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 48-yard line.
They'll run. This is Jaden Blue.
And he powers through the first lane, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Prescott from the gun.
Get out that mid blitz. Get out that mid blitz. Better get out the mid blitz. Better get out the mid blitz. You're getting cooked. You're getting cooked. Ooh, Lord. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. Yeah. This is what it's all about. This is what it's all about. Yeah. God, ho.
Like he in there now. Can't enjoy it. His family can't. Like he was pissed. He was now like, damn. This is what I was talking about.
Their next drive.
You know what I'm saying? Like they need to figure out a way, something different. You know, it's just it is what it is.
Got him.
Like team goals was it. I had a bunch of individual goals last year. Lead the league, all that. I ain't none of that shit. We won the Super Bowl. I ain't care. Like I ain't care. Like it's the ultimate team sport. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. From a family perspective, you know you want to be honored for your work. You know what I'm saying? As you should when you're working for a team. But I had a roommate like Reds would be like, I'm all the same dad. Yeah. Like that's more what it's about. And it's truly in the sport of kings, man. Look, my favorite movie is Wildcats. Right? With Gordon Jones. My favorite football movie. And with the song, this sport of kings, better than diamonds. Football. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's the stuff I see like in these young kids who's playing high school, grasp that. You know, it's not an individual sport. It's a team sport, and you gotta want to. You can't try. You either do or you don't. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no trying, because it's a physical game. It's the most physical game out, man.
I don't know you lying.
This game.
Before he reaches the 8-yard line.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Now Allen.
Now he'll tuck this and run. And that'll be incomplete with a penalty flag here on the field. And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that thing go. Yeah, we kind of sensed that one. He got a little too far forward before throwing, and that one will set them back.
And remember, at the NFL level, being aware of where the line of scrimmage is crucial. And here's the other part. Any part of the quarterback's body that's near that line of scrimmage, he's going to get the benefit of the doubt. So he was clearly over the line.
Hey, home. Regular.
Motion man is Shakir. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Khalil Shakir from 10 yards out. And the Bills take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. To a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter. That has them an extra point away from tying things up.
And, partner, this is pretty much what they envisioned when they were sitting there in the locker room thinking about getting things going to start here in the third quarter. Getting out there, a field goal would have been fine. But going ahead and scoring here, an extra point away from tying things up, that's exactly how they drew it up on the board.
And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as they'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half. And I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. Throw left side is complete on the down.
Georgie.
That's why I know it's so hard to run it, right? Especially as a pro team. College is a little different. Team, Cat's got money.
So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third is we're through 3 quarters of play.
Always start off good.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah.
Back in Buffalo. Square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the fourth quarter.
It's tough. Yeah, back in my day, for real. Yeah. That's tough, though. You know what I'm saying? You really ran in Miami streets, dog.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Again to Williams, running with him. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Now it's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Throwing. Prescott. Trying to set up a screen for Blue. And they'll get him down at about the 37. Well short of the first. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. The Cowboys will go. Prescott. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense, I think, in the future. If you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double-team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Again, it's Cook. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
And a throw there going to be incomplete.
And I know they would have loved to have had a touchdown there to give them some cushion. But now, kick the field goal. Get the lead. Let your defense bring you home. Show some faith in those guys on the other side of the ball.
The kick by Bass is good. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he is out of bounds right around the 34.
First and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. He'll get this to about the 38. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Here's Prescott. Now he's going to step up and run. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Huge first down, got to hurry.
Yeah, now they have to get up there, get set, and then spike it.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now Prescott. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Prescott. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
To throw, Prescott. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Now a shotgun handoff, Blue. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. This Buffalo crowd letting them have it. Third down now. Now Dak. Left side to Lamb. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands.
Ready.
Well, you need your best play here, no doubt. 4th down and 8.
18 Cardinal.
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. Here we go. This is 4th down.
Yeah, pretty. Under. Here we go, 46. Hey, 47. Here we go, 46. Here we go, 47. Here we go, kill.
And boy, again, they won't get this off in time. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to potentially send us to overtime. And his kick is indeed good. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. So a money kick there in the final seconds. And now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and I, we're going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a dogfight all through regulation. No reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
Here's 1st and 10.
56.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. They'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, 2nd down. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Allen. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. 4 quarters not enough. We're all even, and to overtime we go.
How much fun is this for everyone who's watching the game? How much fun is it for us to see this one get an extra period to get settled?
So the Bills going to be the first to get it as we are back underway here in overtime. And he returns this to the 22. Bills come to the line to start their next drive. On play action, Allen. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Oso Diggy-Zua with the effort there to earn the sack.
Second and 17 at the 15-yard line.
Throwing on second and long. Allen. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. Finding space at the 40. Inside the 20. And this is a touchdown. Now, it's not over yet, but they draw first blood here in this overtime. Well, that's pretty impressive, Charles. It's one thing to be an elite speed wide receiver and have all that yards after the catch into the end zone, but from your tight end?
Yeah, you don't get that very often. What you're describing is more like a Tyreek Hill, a Devontae Adams, and Antonio Brown. You're not talking about a guy that lines up or can line up in line and look like an extra tackle on running plays. He took that bad boy downfield just like he was a scat back.
Before the game, he told me, I'm going to have a zinger or two today. And I was like, oh, a zinger or two? I guess that's a zinger, right?
That's a zinger.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 48-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Go street. 18, Pioneer. Go.
Milton. Wide open receiver complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
That's another Cowboys
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
First and 10 at the 33-yard
19 tight,
line.
19 tight, 19 Lions. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Let's go.
Here's Milton now to throw. That throw right side here going to be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. To throw is Milton. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 22-yard line. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. Well, they say, it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. They go back to that well. He's had a great game. Defensively, they haven't been able to stop him. Same thing here in overtime.
And sometimes that goes to the play caller's ego, because a lot of times you have so many different plays you want to call, but when you spot a matchup that's working for you,
and he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. It's a touchdown run from 10 yards out.
Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Bitch, boy, you a bitch. You lose.
Doesn't sign the tag as he continues to look for a long-term deal. Jerry Jones did say that the goal is still to get a long-term deal done with George Pickens. Now it just seems like the question is when and if Pickens will play under the tag in 2026, which appears to be growing more and more likely. As for linebacker, the Cowboys are keeping all their options open at the moment. They recognize they missed out on a few in free agency, but have not shied away from the fact that a potential trade could come for a veteran player or this upcoming NFL draft where they have 2 first-round picks at 12 and 20. The Cowboys saying multiple times this week from Jerry Jones and Brian Schottenheimer that they're comfortable with the right player playing middle linebacker and wearing the green dot if they're a rookie in Christian Parker's defense.
You mentioned Brian Schottenheimer. He also had a chance to speak with the media this week. What did you take away from his conversation, specifically when it had to do with the NFL draft?
Yeah, I think, once again, they're keeping all of their options open, and Schottenheimer has said multiple times now this offseason that he feels like Dallas has done enough this offseason to where they can take the best player available. He was asked about whether or not an offensive player can take control despite all the needs they have on defense, and Schottenheimer more or less said yes, if the right player is there, if the best player available is clearly an offensive player, they don't want to have to reach just to fill a need when they can get a better player. They've mentioned the CeeDee Lamb scenario from a few years ago multiple times, so it'll be interesting to see if Dallas falls into a similar spot this time around with many top defensive players projected to go ahead of them in the 2026 NFL Draft.
Now, Tommy, before we let you go, do you believe the Cowboys have done enough in order to take best player available after their moves this offseason?
I don't think so at the moment just because of how inside linebacker his position. I don't think the Cowboys have enough right now to where they feel comfortable with the linebacker position. So what does that mean? Is the draft their first priority? Try to draft a player there?
Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Dallas Cowboys. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go from Arlington. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Right to the air is Prescott. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Go, get out there, get out there. Hey, kill. Hey, go, kill.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He'll let this go for Pickens.
Georgie.
How you doing? I'm going to go set back again. Inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
47. Here we go, 46. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He's got that complete to Turpin. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he'll take this one in. Devontae Williams. Touchdown, Dallas. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. down. Out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Charlie Jones now to return. Get across the 20, mark him at the 32-yard line.
On 2, ready?
Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
On 1, ready? 12, 12, 12. Here we go, here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
3rd and long.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. To the 20.
Yes,
and he's going to take this all the way to the house.
D-line was able to
87
so he's able to flow to the ball and get there and make a play at the line of scrimmage almost in time before loss. Russ Weeks, great C-ball, linebacker, potentially 3rd round pick for the Dallas Cowboys. And shout out to the University of Pittsburgh, pick football. You see it. I had an opportunity going to the Pro Day last Thursday. Shout out to the Cowboys and the rest of those guys. Looking forward to seeing you guys in the NFL real soon. Have a pick.
All right, thanks, Anthony. So, good old linebacker, the in Nicole Hutchinson's latest Cowboys mock draft. Find out next on The Blitz.
This segment was brought to you by Reliant, the official energy provider of the Dallas Cowboys.
I know you got your own demons to conquer. But jumping back into the fight's gonna do you right. I'll get comfortable being uncomfortable. Welcome to the U.S. Marshal. Everybody's gotta be dialed in. 30 seconds. His personal agenda has always deserved some form of vengeance. Yellowstone's gone. As for vengeance, but it's still got.
This is Williams.
The new era of Yellowstone begins. Marshal will see this much first.
The receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
On 3rd down, Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, go to 54, go to 50. Hey, kill. 26.
On 4th down, they snap it to Dak. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey, guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but love it.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
11.
Now 2nd down throw for Burrow. And that ball incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
11. Here we go.
Burrow to throw. And that is incomplete. Mike Gesicki was the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
11 MT. Gun. Stop. 180. 11 Thomas. Stop.
Burrow. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. It was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. On to the 2nd quarter. Cowboys possess the football. They've got it 2nd down and 6 to begin.
Here we go, 46. Yeah. Here we go, 26.
To throw is Dak. He'll let this go for Pickens. And that is hauled in on the right sideline. Right inside the chalk. A heck of a catch. A big play for the Cowboys. It's a gain of 34. First carry now for Jaden Blue. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Dino Stone with the tackle. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 8. Prescott. Left side, caught by Lamb. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
In the meetings, he said, I really have a hard time even mentioning -9 in turnover differential. So obviously he's excited to improve in that area. But you talk about defensively, they just got to finish plays. Offensively, ball security, though, it's just that simple. They've got to be better at that in both of those categories.
All right, we got to tell you about the Cowboys Star Draft Guide, available now in Cowboys Pro Shops. And I'm looking for guys who can take the football away in the Cowboys Star Draft Guide. And you know, that's what the Cowboys Brain Trust is also looking for as they continue preparations for the NFL Draft just 2.5 weeks away. Thanks for joining us here for the Blitz.
Here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Williams gets in on the draw. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
That's right. Move like this now. You gotta move it.
It's big time. Only on Royal Caribbean.
2nd down, 8 yards to go. Prescott now. Open, left side is Schoonmaker. To the pylon. Go, Cowboys! by Aubrey is good. Cowboys will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Jones now on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. 11, 90, big 13, big shot.
Burrow now. Open left side is Gesicki. Man, he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
What? What's this say?
A gain of 14.
Burrow now to throw on first down. To the left side. Caught by Chase. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
12. Scott?
Now, Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
11, Thomas.
Burrow.
Second and 4.
Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Andre Yosibov. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will tie things up. We are all even at 14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he's down at 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Under. Hey, kill. 47.
Dak can throw it here on first down. This one is caught by Turkle. And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6. Here comes second and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Here we go. Here we go, 46.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Thrown left side, the catch is made. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. Now a timeout signal for them, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, check point, hey. Swanson, hey. Let's go, kill. Here we go. Go to 54. Line, hey. 26.
On first and 10, Prescott. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Here we go, 47. 26.
They'll throw again. Dak. He's going to let this one go deep. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This one taken at the 7. opening past the 30. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
Take over first and 10 at the 46-yard line.
11, 12, can. Stop. 11, MT, take. Stop.
A first down throw for Burrow. They find Brown out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Cincinnati.
11. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. This one caught by Chase. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger. 11 Thomas. Ready.
This looks like a design run. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Brings up second down.
Now it's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. 11. 180. 11 mighty. Time.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. To the goal line and in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 26. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
operating from the gun. Here's Dak. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Prescott to his main man Lamb. CD gets the Cowboys a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 40.
Now it's Williams. It's a short pickup, taking us to the 49. Dax Hill up from the secondary to end the play. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again here with Williams. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. Here comes 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
They'll try to run for it with Williams. They will work this down to the 43-yard line, and that is enough for a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 43.
Dak going to give this to Blue. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Kill. Hey, kill. We're going to 53.
Pistol now for Prescott. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Gun. Splitting 50.
Straight ahead. It's Blue. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
And it looks like he's going to have a 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Prescott on 1st down. That is caught. And he's in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown.
I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rap and pay your bills.
Here we go.
Now Brown. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers. It's a gain of 9.
11 MTK. 11 MTK. 11. 12.
Now 2nd down throw for Burrow. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
Now, 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Stop.
They'll drop to throw. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Just his 1st catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives them a 1st down.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game.
Like the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
Here we go. They still have all 3 timeouts. And here we go with 1st and 10. They will take a knee here. Timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
set. Right 80. Stop.
Take the snap and go down to a knee. Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout. Talk things over before third down. So out now, Evan McPherson in a big spot. This to win the game. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10.
Pirates. 18, Rattler. 18, Viking. 18. Maverick.
Here we go. One final play. Open man downfield. It's CeeDee Lamb. So this one a win for the visiting Bengals. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect.
All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Dallas Cowboys and the Buffalo Bills.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. There he goes, right sideline. Touchdown! He takes the kick all the way back for 6. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So they're off offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Allen comes down throwing. Well secured by Brandon Cooks. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
On 1st down, Allen taking a deep shot here. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. 2nd down, Allen throwing again. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
56. Half. Alert! Out!
3rd and long for him here. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio. This guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
319! Done. Stop. Look out!
Allen gonna throw again. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Working quickly here.
It's 2nd and 8 at the Cowboys' 33-yard line.
Again, Allen to the air. He's got Khalil Shakir. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Offensive line fast.
That's another Bills 1st down.
Alert!
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Regular. Look out!
Throwing now on 1st down. Allen hits his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Cowboys' 16-yard line.
Alert!
To throw again, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds right around the 10. That's enough to make this 1st and goal.
It's nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st down and goal to go.
Drive has kind of seemed destined for the end zone, partner. First of a few chances now to reach it.
Hey, tight. What's that?
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. He goes to the hurry up here.
Five.
A pickup of 2.
56.
2nd and goal.
52. Out. What's that?
Working from the gun, it's Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, for a great opening drive, this is where you can run into that speed bump. We see it all the time, getting down near the end zone and trying to find your way in.
Yep, operated so well and efficiently, but when you get into the scoring zone, the red zone, that's when the pressure ramps up.
Half 85. Half.
They kick the running back in motion.
Look out!
3rd and goal for Allen. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills put up points to begin the game. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves they can stop it.
And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41.
Here go 46, 46. Yeah! 46.
First down, here's Dak. Short pass brought in. Rolling into enemy territory. He is down to the 30-yard line. It's a 29-yard gain. And that'll be good for Dallas first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that cap secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. To a good play. To a great play.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott here from the gun. Out left, Lamb makes the grab. Small gain down to the 23. Tackled on the play by Taylor Rapp. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They've got third down well inside field goal range.
Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Hey, kill.
Dak now from the gun. That's Pickens with a catch outright. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. They'll run for this. He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. And it only took these guys one series to find a major opening in that defense, Brock. Might have saved them some work in finishing that series, too.
Gives them a signature play to end that drive, and you know this in the NFL. For an explosive run for a touchdown, it takes everybody. Everybody up front doing their job, the receivers on the perimeter. That was just job well done.
Ty Johnson now to return.
The Bills take over first down.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Alert! 56, 56. Look out.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That's Knox, he's got it. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
5 wide, half 85. Where's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Finds him over the middle. has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Offense in the hurry up here.
17 more yards. That's another Bills first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Allen now on first down. Into the hands of Knox, complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 49-yard line.
Second down now, they need 7.
Alert! Off 52.
To the air again, Allen. Finds the in route, complete. And they make the tackle at the 38. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Bills have a first down. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Middle.
First down throw for Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's second and 10.
Middle. Out. Regular.
Running back sent in motion. Back to the air, Allen. Oh, man, it's Knox. And they bring him down around the 34. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
It's a gain of 4.
Alert!
Brings up third and 6.
Alert! 56.
Allen on third down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Half.
They'll go. Allen. Got his man. Shakir has it. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on 4th, and they pick up the first down, too.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
319, half 85, half 52.
Looking inside the red zone. That throw behind his intended target.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field, but in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Middle. Regular. Out. Sub.
Allen gonna throw again. And no luck there. That throw falls to the ground.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Round 80. Hey, tight. Alert. Half. Look out.
To the air on third and long. Another drop. The last first two plays, both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this fourth down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Half. Monday. 5 wide. What's that?
Again, Allen to the air. Got a man, that's Kincaid. And in, touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills earn the chance to tie before halftime. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. Pass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10.
Go. Get out there. All right, hey. Here we go, 47. 26.
From the gun is Prescott. And he's brought down after a short gain. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
47. 54.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. First down from the 42. Dak to the air here. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Yeah! Here we go!
Dak throwing again. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. But so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go, 40. Sweat to A. Here we go, 46, 40. Here we go, 47. 26.
First down, here's Dak. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go. Under. 40. Here we go, kill. 26.
Now it's Prescott again. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep. Just really nice execution on his part to convert there. For the kicker to pay off, really the execution of his teammates. He worked so much on situational opportunities those minutes before halftime, and they maximized it.
And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
One last play before the break. Final throw before the break. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And this gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Ray Davis. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Five wide. Stop. Monday.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Completed over the middle. And this is brought to a stop up at the 34-yard line there. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for Bills. First down. First and 10.
On first down, Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So second down coming up. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Second down, Allen throwing again. Pulled in by his back, Cook. And this one does not go far. Working quickly here.
2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Half 85, half 80, half 10. Middle. Out.
To throw again, it's Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that fourth down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
Looking to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. So they keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on fourth down.
At the 46-yard line.
To the air again, Allen. Sends in some space inside the 35. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
12 more yards. That's another Bills first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up second down and 21. From the shotgun, it's Allen. This one's quickly to Shakir. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Hey, home, 319. Look out.
air it out on third. It's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
A 53-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that will tie things up in the third.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Prescott here from the gun. Short pass brought in. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Oh, giving it to the wide receiver on 3rd and short. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
The biggest difference in the college NFL game, we know this, Kate, it's matchups. Like that college game, so much more space with the wide hash marks. Not so much in the NFL. You've got to cultivate one-on-ones, cultivate matchups. Using the receiver as a runner, that was a matchup successful for this offense.
After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. This game remains tied after 3, so we'll decide things right here in the 4th quarter. First down from the 42. Straight ahead with Williams. A lot of traffic up the middle there, and he's bounced outside, naps him 7. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
On 2nd down, it's Williams again. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. You have that call you had ready, though? But recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And they're full steam ahead, but they ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. After the penalty, just 4 yards to go here on 2nd down. Running it after the penalty. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning.
And it brings up 3rd down.
Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4. He's back to throw. Oh, my goodness, it's intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Bernard.
Just how many many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this. In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. And now this offense has got a chance to do so.
Regular. Alert.
He'll look to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's going to be second down.
Middle. Ready? 56. Off 52. Alert. Look out.
Back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
5 wide.
Throwing now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out, as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it.
Round 80. Sub. 5 wide. Hey, tight.
To throw. Got a man. That's Kincaid. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Middle. Regular.
Setting up to pass. Look out. Right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's close-in speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Off 52.
Here he is to throw. Hits him on the in route. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Bills have a first down. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
39-yard line.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Cowboys' 36-yard line.
All right, got a timeout here. Just 8 seconds remaining in our ball game. Second down now, 7 to go. On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. No luck there, ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down. So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game. So everything comes down to this from Tyler Bass. He's got to drive this one 53 yards down the middle. It has enough leg, and it's good from deep. And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
So no return this time. This is going to go for a touchback, Brock. Let's see what they do with this final snap.
At their own 35-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10.
Yeah! There we go! Boy, hey, kill! 47! So we're going to 53. Go, get out there!
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Everyone was set, and at the line, the quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty.
Done. We're going 47. We're going to 54. Right here.
Here he goes, one final shot. Trying to push deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So it's the Bills who come away with the win. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up.
I was playing shows on outside of Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me. And I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly. But the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot. Well, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh,
We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Dallas Cowboys. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, 47. 48. 26.
Prescott opening with a pass. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Prescott on 1st and 10. Batted away at the line. Incomplete. He didn't put it high enough to get it over that line. 2nd down coming up.
I can promise you that is a throw, and it's a quarterback when it leaves your hands, you do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB can cut off and take the other way.
Yeah, here we go.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. On that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Switch it. 180. Then we're going to 53.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First down, here's Dak. And he's got it! That's a layup for a touchdown! The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. It's Brashard Smith now with the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Travis Kelce, the intended target. So that brings up second down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Pacheco gets it from the gun. Shoves him off. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. Offense up to the line fast. Mahomes on first and 10. Escapes the pocket. And Mahomes is going to dodge a hit with that slide after he picks up enough for the first down.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
First down, Kansas City.
He finds Brown right side. He's out of bounds. Looks like right around the 5-yard line, partner. So they're going to be set up with first and goal.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. Running near the 10. He's almost there.
5 or 6 more.
That's what you get, bitch.
Like you said, 9 makes them 7.
Inches shy of that 2-point conversion. A bit early to be in full-on comeback mode. An onside kick, though, here in the opening quarter. I think they got it. I think they got it. And they did. The Chiefs have it. Here's first and 10 from the 47.
That means what's actually likely, Chop, is that Dallas would more likely have to go 12 and 20 for pick 6 and then 70.
Start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
in that second round.
Still a bitch, man. All the tricks ain't gonna help you win.
Drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. It's Pacheco again. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 7-6 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They're looking at first down here. Here's a give to Hunt. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. They brought to an end by Logan Wilson.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Isaiah Pacheco out of the backfield. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
To the left and hauled in by Kelsey. And he gets this forward to the 19.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage gets good coverage, contested catches will really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Again, Mahomes to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Harrison Butker on for the field goal.
Butker knocks it through. And that's going to give them the lead.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. There was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give him the lead.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Looking from the pistol, Prescott. To the left and reeled in by Ferguson. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Dak out of the pistol. Throw secured by George Pickett. Down to the 10. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Big play sets him up pretty here with first and goal from the 5.
Under. What do you think?
Up the gut they go with Williams. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal.
Yeah, here we go. I take
Another for Williams. This is close, but it looks like they stopped him just short of the goal line. Give them 3 yards, and they're just inches away on third down.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott to sneak it.
Could put 100 niggas in the middle. We getting in there. Them guards ain't playing with you.
He finds his way in on the sneak. Managed that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys jump in front now by 5. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Back to throw it. Man downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. And he's down to almost, nope, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. He was good on his first attempt and a second from a little over 45 here. Butker knocks it through. And that trims the lead to just a couple.
Pretty obvious right there. That field goal doesn't happen without the big strike before it. But you know what I love, Kate? I love the sense of urgency. Everybody on the same page. They needed that big play to put points on the board.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. Turpin with a return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's Smith on the return. That's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. This is lofted deep down the middle. That's complete inside the 35. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take the lead right away in half number 2. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs jump in front now by 5. Butker on now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Dak off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Taking a shot deep here. He's got it inside the 25. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys grab the lead on their 1st series of the half.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement. Whenever they take a deep shot, it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
And he's into the end zone. Successful play there. That makes the lead 3 points. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's Smith on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. It gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on 1st. It's 2nd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Short pass brought in. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
Got him.
It doesn't get your coach to 3.
Got him.
Tell the 20 if you're using the more updated version of the trade trick bet on draft tag. That gets you right between pick number 2 and pick number 3. The problem is, there's still a roughly...
They were certainly satisfied by simply getting off the field.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. They're coming together a yard there. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Offense to the line for second down.
Go, get out there. All right, here we go, 47. Here we go, 46.
Dak now from the gun. He's trying to push the field. He's got it deep downfield.
Got Cowboys for merchandise. It's
Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys make it a 10-point ball game. Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Nico Remigio. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
15.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He's going to push one deep down the right. And they can't connect on the deep close.
Invest $200.
Damn, that was close.
Get 500 shares.
Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
The second down throw for Mahomes. Has it managed to stop him.